Look, the reason I'm making this video is I needed to say it instead of just type it out. When he left, everything felt broken. The group was distancing themselves, doing their own things, and I don't blame them. They had to do what they had to do. That's what you guys did. But it happened at an awful time for me, where I already was feeling like the group wasn't necessarily there. And I know that everyone has their own lives and stuff, but at the time, I didn't understand that. And then Darian left, and now knowing the reason, I feel terrible because I don't know. And then he left, and then everything got worse, just worse. So everything felt like it still had Zay's scent to it, if that makes any sense. Other than just me leaving because that's what I wanted to do, but a lot of people talked me down from it. Outlet was one of the main ones. And recovery has not been the easiest. I tore down the group that I had made originally called The Leftovers because it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel the same after he left, and everything was just not good. And so, inevitably, I rebuilt and I created a group called The Lost and Found. And it's been a nice structure, but I've also stepped away from that structure because I wasn't taking care of myself, and I wasn't taking care of myself at all. Like, I wasn't helping me, I was helping everybody else, thinking that that would heal me in the process, and it didn't. And it really didn't, and it really showed for me. And then I met my new partner. And she has been everything that I've ever wanted. And again, my worries and traumas definitely still play a part in how the relationship is going, but it's been good, and I've been working on that. I've been building, and I understand everyone's worry for me, everyone's concern for me jumping into the new relationship like I did. But something felt different with Siri. It wasn't Hex, it wasn't Jade, it wasn't Ari. It was someone new, someone who I could build something with. And I'm doing that. And yeah, she's a little rough around the edges, but I love her to death with everything I have. And she has been a very big help to how I've been handling things. And I know that a lot of you probably don't believe that, but it's not my job to help you understand that. But we're rebuilding everything. And I'm sorry for everything that I ever did. And I'm still here. I haven't gone anywhere no matter how it feels like I did. I hope you guys believe me with that stuff. Really am rebuilding. Her taking the time and not really being around as much, even though she's on the phone most of the time with me, it gives me time to actually work on me and get where I need to be. And honestly, it's working. And I think a lot of people are starting to notice that it is working, that I'm working on myself and I can see the changes and I can see what I'm doing and I can see what's going on with me. And I'm proud of who I'm turning into right now. And I'm sorry that a lot of people got hurt in the process. And to my friends and family, Kibby, Outlet, Ray, all of you, my girlfriend, if any of this has affected you or hurt you in any way, I'm sorry. I'm doing better and I'm working on myself and I'm doing everything I can to get where I need to be in my life. And if any of you got affected by any of the actions that I did take, I truly am sorry. And I hope that if you're willing, I could come back and be an owner of the group again. Anyways, thank you guys. I'm sorry. It's a little weird. I love you guys.